Ladies, you know the feeling. One day, he's texting you non-stop. The next, complete silence. He's online, but no reply. He's seen your message, but nothing back. And you start asking yourself, did I do something wrong? Today, I'm going to tell you exactly what it means when a man ignores you. What he's really thinking. And most importantly, what you should do to protect your heart and keep your power without ever chasing after him. Because listen, when a man ignores you, it's not always about him being busy. It's a message. A test. A reflection of his emotional state. So, if you want to understand what's really going on inside his head, and stay one step ahead, keep watching. Before we dive in, tap that like button if you've ever felt confused by a man suddenly pulling away. You are not alone. But after today, you'll never feel powerless again. Part 1, the real reason he pulls away. Let's be honest. When a man suddenly starts ignoring you, it feels personal. But here's the truth, it usually isn't about you. Most of the time, men pull away not because they've stopped liking you, but because they're struggling with their own emotions. Men process feelings differently. When they're stressed, overwhelmed, or falling too fast, they retreat. They need space. Time to breathe, to miss you. And here's where most women go wrong, they chase him. But when you chase, you flip the dynamic. Without realizing it, you send a message, I'm here, waiting for you, even if you disappear. But when you don't react, when you stay calm, in your power, and give him that space, that's when his mind starts spinning. Wait, why isn't she texting me? Did I mess this up? And just like that, he starts coming back. Part 2, when he's just not that into you now, let's be real. Sometimes, when a man ignores you, it's because he's losing interest. But here's the thing, most men won't admit it. They hate confrontation. So instead of being honest, and saying, I'm not feeling this, they quietly fade out. It hurts. It's confusing. But here's why it's powerful, because if a man can't be upfront with you, if he chooses silence over honesty, that's not someone worthy of your heart. So, what should you do? You don't chase. You don't beg for closure. You simply say, deep down, thank you for revealing yourself. And you move on, with grace. That silence, it's your clarity. Part 3, the pullback trick. Now, what if it's a man you really like, and he suddenly pulls away? Here's what you do. I call it the feminine pullback. And no, it's not about playing games. It's about giving him the gift of missing you. Stop reaching out first. Focus on your passions, your peace, your glow-up. Post a little, but not for him, for you. Let him feel your absence. Let him wonder, what is she up to? Because here's the truth. It's the mystery that pulls a man back. Not constant availability. Men fall for women who pull them in, not the ones chasing them down. Part 4, he's confused about you. Some men ignore you because they're unsure about what they want. You're not his plan B, but he hasn't made you plan A either. And here's where so many women make a painful mistake, they start acting like a girlfriend before he's earned it. Cooking for him. Prioritizing him. Waiting around. But listen. If he hasn't committed, you are still single. And he needs to know that. Because when a man senses, you could be swept away by someone who sees your worth, that's when he starts thinking seriously. But if you're giving him girlfriend benefits without a relationship, why would he commit? Part 5, he's emotionally unavailable, but you're not his therapist. This one stings. I know. Sometimes, when a man ignores you, it's not a mystery to solve. It's a truth to accept. He's emotionally unavailable. And not because you're not good enough. Not because you didn't try hard enough. But simply because he isn't capable of giving love right now. He might say things like, "I'm just not ready. I don't want to hurt you. I need to work on myself." Believe him. The first time. Because every moment you stay, hoping he'll change, you slowly abandon yourself. Giving your heart to someone who doesn't have the emotional hands to hold it. And hear this clearly, it is not your job to fix him. You are not his rehab. Not his emotional project. You are a woman with depth. With love to give. And a life to live. So, here's your power move, with calm grace and quiet fire. Say, "Thank you for your honesty. But I'm looking for something real. And I refuse to shrink myself for a love that doesn't grow." Then, let the silence speak. If he's the right man, he'll step up. He'll do the work. He'll come back ready. And if he doesn't, you didn't lose him, you saved yourself. You reclaimed your time, your energy, your heart. And that, my love, is how a powerful woman loves. Not by clinging to potential, but by choosing peace over confusion. Final thoughts, ladies: when a man ignores you, don't panic. Don't shrink. And absolutely, do not chase. Pause. Take a breath. And remind yourself of this simple truth: you are the prize. Whether he's confused, afraid, emotionally distant, or just not that invested. His silence is not your signal to hustle harder for his attention. It's your cue to turn inward. To come home to yourself. Because the woman who knows her worth, who walks with quiet confidence, she doesn't audition for love. She attracts it. She doesn't sit around wondering, "Why isn't he choosing me?" She says, "I choose me." And the right man will meet her there. So now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced that confusing silence from a man? And what did it teach you about yourself? Drop it in the comments below. Your story might be the one another woman needs today. And if this message touched your heart, if it reminded you of your power, please like, share, and hit that subscribe button. Because somewhere out there, another woman is waiting for this exact reminder. Until next time, walk like a queen. Not because someone's watching, but because you finally remembered who you are.